So, today, if y'all haven't seen it, go back some videos. Last Thanksgiving of 2020, I went up to South Carolina and bought a portable rawhide corral for the cows. Ben randomly found that on Facebook and went up there, bought the rawhide, and made a connection with a guy. John Barnes is his name, with Bravo Cattle. And John has become a friend of mine after purchasing the rawhide. We talk a good bit through text and social media. So I had been trying to get a bull from him for a while. He raises registered Angus cattle, does a heck of a job with the cattle. So he had posted something, got talking to him. He was making a trip down south. Long story short, we are heading east to Griffin, Georgia, and going to pick a bull and a heifer up from John and bring him back and put him in our program, see how he does. So y'all get to ride along with us. It's about a 2-hour drive for us. John's coming down from South Carolina and he's heading to Cordell, Georgia, he said. So it's kind of just a meeting point off of 75. So take y'all along for the ride, and we'll get to talk to John a little bit while we're there and see the animals. Y'all come on.
Y'all know that's not true. Eric doesn't have any friends. I think we're gonna meet up at maybe Target or Walmart. Back the trailers up, move them from one trailer to the other. Cross our fingers that nothing gets loose in Griffin. Should have brought Hank.
Yeah.
Not exactly a bunch of cow trailers going through downtown Noonan today.
See a cow trailer anywhere?
There's a boat. We could just swap out a cow trailer for a boat. Go to the lake.
They can turn in here.
I'd say whip it in right here. I'd say we got pretty lucky. We went through Griffin. We're right over here near I-75, and there just happened to be this huge marathon truck center. I don't know for sure, but I think we found John.
Is this road right here kind of back? This is going to be a little interesting, isn't it? Let's clip that sign actually.
Yeah.
We need to do the doors in.
We can. Which one's coming first?
I believe the heifer is. She's wild, having trouble. She's close, ain't she?
Come on, bro. You can be able to get that.
That's what I expected from John. She's pretty.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's nice. You have a good cow. She's bred at Lake Granite Bull.
Yeah.
I think you saw him last year.
This is John, by the way, John Barnes, Bravo Cattle. Like I said, we picked up that rawhide from him, and puts out some beautiful animals. Been wanting to get one from him for a while. Tell us a little bit something about him, John.
Yeah, so this heifer is a Commercial bred heifer, due to calve any day now, to a black granite son that we raised. She's actually sired by Sitz Alpine and out of a black quality cow, so just a pretty good example of a good bred heifer that we like to raise.
And I saw the sire that's going to be the sire to this calf, and I'm going to tell you, I had him on my wish list for sure. That black granite bull was beautiful. You wound up selling that bull, right?
Yep, yep, sure did.
I know that's a happy customer somewhere, because that was a beautiful bull. Well, let's get that bull loaded up and we'll check him out, but she is definitely beautiful. Pretty. Tell us a little bit about the bull, John.
Yeah, so this bull is a coming year old, not quite a year old yet. He's sired by KG Justified out of a 004 predominant cow. Cow is just a really good, slick-haired Angus type cow that is moderate, real broody. And this bull here, put him on test, gained, I think right at 4.5, just a little over 4.5 pounds per day. He's just going to be a real moderate, easy, keeping type of bull that's going to make some pretty good replacements, I feel like. So real maternal pedigree, just kind of a solid bull there.
And one thing that we looked at too was the tenderness of EPD. Tell us a little bit about tenderness and the importance of it in Angus genetics now.
Yeah, so tenderness, we hear a lot about marbling, but tenderness, I think we feel like both of us raise freezer beef and sell meat to local customers, and I think part of the eating experience people enjoy is the tenderness of the meat. And so this bull, he's top 2% of the breed in tenderness in the Angus breed as far as genomics, and I think just from a consumer standpoint, the tenderness aspect of the eating experience is definitely one of the first things they notice beyond flavor, and so we kind of put a little emphasis on that in our Angus cows, and so far it's turned out good for us. So.
And tell us a little bit about Bravo Cattle, what all you guys do.
Yeah, so Bravo Cattle, we kind of got our hands in a few different things. We raise purebred Angus cattle, and then also a couple of Herefords, and also a commercial herd. Sell purebred bulls and a few females each year, and then the commercial herd we put embryos in for other producers kind of across really the East Coast, and so we raise those calves and have a buyback program from that standpoint. And so and then beyond that, we also finish out some of our commercial feeder calves, and we sell meat locally and kind of across the nation with just a kind of direct to consumer type of business. So we also have some Berkshire Pigs too to go along with that. So, and Eric needs to buy some.
So he's a busy man to say the least, but also don't you you work with repro scan?
Yeah, that's kind of a side hustle. So sell a few ultrasound machines for pregnancy diagnosis for anywhere from mixed animal practices and vet all the way up to equine to cattle producers. So kind of multifaceted there as well.
Basically, in a nutshell, when I grow up, I want to be this guy.
I don't know.
We got loaded up. So that was John, Bravo Cattle. He's headed down to Cordell, Georgia.
Like I was saying earlier, John is a very young, progressive cattle type cattleman. Not a lot of people go into the depths that he does. Very smart on genetics, and he's passionate about it. It doesn't take long to figure that out. I'm 99% sure, I'm pretty sure John went to Kansas State to college, and it shows. Very intelligent. His wife Emily as well. Went up and visited her farm, like I said, on the rawhide, and I'd like to go back and spend some time up there because you can learn a lot from people like that. They are on top of their game, to say the least. So excited to be bringing his genetics back finally and see what Bravo Cattle does with Hunt and Lovering Cattle Co.
So we're gonna go drop these off. That bull's not quite a year old, so he'll be put with a few heifers this fall that heifer that we loaded, the first one that went on, she is expected to calve pretty much any day now. So
we don't go this way, do we?
No, stay on 16. So that heifer is expected to calve pretty much any day now. So hopefully soon we'll maybe have a video of her with her baby calf.
The heifer was so close, it's 50-50 when we go to unload them if we unload 3 instead of 2.
That's a deal right there. You buy 2 animals, by the time you get home you got 3.
We're gonna have to run this red light today.
Oh,
We're gonna have to run. I ain't got a choice. I don't have a choice. I apologize to everybody. I couldn't stop. Sorry.
That one almost turned green again before we got through it.
The predicament I was in was, I promise you, if I would have slammed those brakes on, she was going into labor.
That's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Well, we're headed home.
You think I should be in that right?
Either one of these.
Keep left.
You don't know, do you?
She said keep left.
Ease up on that.
Hey
Hey there! Forward. Come on, dude. Day 1? Day 1.
I'm about to meet this man. Which lane you want?
I don't know. Hell, we're going to stay right here. Look at this here, right here.
Stay in the middle lane.
Told you we should have gotten in the right lane. Is anybody on my right?
Not now.
Oh, we got the curve, man.
See? Right here's where we needed to be.
Oh, I told you we didn't stay in that left lane. What y'all talking about? We're right where we need to be. Man, I'm glad I didn't go to the right. Good decision I made.
This is why we don't get out much. We got them dropped off, so we have a pasture there. It's got 3 bred heifers in it. We just put both of them in there. We're gonna let the bull just hang out for a couple days, eat a little bit, get calmed down. Hopefully that heifer will come in this weekend. That's when she's supposed to drop a calf. So once she does, we'll probably move her and her calf here in a couple weeks to another pasture. But that's where we're gonna start out with them.
If the cow and or the heifer and bull work out half as good as the rawhide, we're in good shape. Thank you, John, for the hat. I make that look good.